My Perspective on Entitlement, a poem I wrote called Modern Corporate Slave by Russell J. Weber. Certain classes of people have always found a way to justify having others do precisely as they say, offering them little so that they might enjoy more. Fairness in the equation most often they ignore. Measured by the margins, the profit from the pay, the greater the margin, the happier their day. Seldom does it matter what is right or what is wrong. With the profit from your labor, you stay weak while they get strong. Superiority the primary goal. With wealth they gain power with which they can control. Political aspirations transparent to see. I'd really like to help you, but what's in it for me? They claim to have earned their wealth and right to property, but distortion in their reasoning is all that I can see. Just what was their starting point, poverty or wealth? Was there access to food, clothes, education, care for health? Perhaps hierarchy of needs would help to explain why those born impoverished must work harder to make gain than those born with benefit of food, shelters, and schools. I think most would admit that these are advantageous tools. They claim that their investment and their risk should justify their right to allocation of a greater portion of the pie, that no limit should be set on their potential reward, that no governing body should make rules if their share it may retard. They claim to certain processes proprietary rights, then free to conduct operations with little or no oversight. Free to contaminate our water and poison our air, they make political contributions so the government won't care. I don't believe our elected officials will ever stop to think, at least until their own water becomes unfit to drink. Perhaps they've not considered that then it may be far too late, as there may be no way to remedy or fairly compensate our food, our air, our water, humankind's most basic needs, all destroyed by those amongst us, governed only by their greed. So I ask you, heirs of fortune, just what was it you earned? The right to control others absent the need to be concerned? The right to make great profit at another's expense? Your logic makes you lots of money, so who cares if it makes sense? And yet the vast majority contribute every day to corporate greed by sitting back and doing what they say. In pursuit of a paycheck, you ask no questions, you behave. Unconsciously, you have become a modern corporate slave. We all must make a living from a variety of means. Just be weary of direction from corporate kings and corporate queens. Be conscious of your opinion and stand up for what is right. Then a slave to no one will you be. You'll sleep peacefully at night.